Welcome back to the O Show, everything crypto and NFTs every day. I am your host with the most, WYNDO, and we're going to talk about this crazy update that could potentially save crypto. Yes, I know. Total clickbait. Don't care. It's what we're here for. It's fun. This is entertainment. We're also going to talk about the Bitcoin weekly close. That's really what the stream is about, but you got to get some clickbait in there. We're going to talk about Doge because it had a bit of a rally yesterday. And we're going to talk about a couple other meme tokens and why not, because it is in fact Sunday. So I hope you guys had a beautiful weekend. My weekend, I won't even comment on it. But one of the things is I actually started watching The Sopranos this weekend, and everybody loves it, and I just don't get it. I don't get it. And maybe the reason is because I'm actually Italian Sicilian. I'm like second, third generation, and everybody I feel like is just obsessed with the mob because they want to be a part of that lifestyle, but they don't understand how complex it is and how horrible it is and how stereotypical it is. So I don't know. I didn't really dig it that much. But I'm going to finish watching it. I'm going to go through it, and yeah, we'll see. But I just wasn't really that big of a fan. One thing I will say is though, like the representation of the grandma, my grandma was the exact same type, except my grandma was a lot more positive and she wasn't like always woe is me on everything. But a lot of the verbiage they use, a lot of the slang, not the gabagool, that stuff, like that is like a different class of where my people came from, but like the ajita and the stunad and the a couple of the other things. So that part was kind of fun for me, and I got to kind of remind me of my childhood and stuff like that, because we would have big men coming in and out of the house here and there. But anyways, we're going to talk about what's going on with Twitter. And then, of course, apparently Drake had shilled some meme coin last night. And we're going to talk about that too. I'm invested in that meme coin. I think we have a moon bag of it. I have to check. We're in and out of so many different things. But we'll go ahead and we'll talk about it. Anyways, really quickly, I do want to give a, so this is the meme coin right here. It's called I Need a Max Win. So basically I need a max win. And apparently Drake, had said something about it, which I'm not going to play it because I don't know. Oh, it was here. Yeah, it was here. I guess he had said something about it. He shouted it out. And also too, yesterday for the UFC fight, Drake had placed a $700,000 bet on a particular fighter. I didn't watch the fight last night, so I don't know if he won or not. But we're starting to see more and more celebrities talk about crypto again. And that's telling you that the market is starting to heat up again, that we are in a bull market. Again, it's not a full-blown bull market. To me, it's a very early stages of a bull market, but it's kind of funny. So the fact that we're seeing somebody like Drake talk about it, good for him. Shout out to him. I personally don't care about celebrities. They don't really do anything for me. That's probably because I grew up in LA area and like you're just around that stuff all of the time. But this is the WYNN chart. This is their official Twitter page over here. So if you guys are going to participate in meme coins and a lot of this risky stuff, you need to make sure, number one, you're on the correct chain. Number two, you have the proper contract address and you know exactly what you're doing. And you understand that you're probably going to lose your money on this type of stuff. So this is the chart over here. I believe what I'm seeing, just taking a quick look at the chart, and you really can't do technical analysis on this stuff. There's a couple things I'm going to go over. Like, it looks like when Drake talked about it, this is probably when it pumped. And then we got that swing wick high all the way to, what was it? I think I can't see it. I don't have my glasses on. What was that? Like 8 cents this is 0.08. This is going to be on Solana. Solana meme ecosystem has been going like crazy, but I personally think a lot of that is going to come into the Matic Polygon ecosystem. Again, we're in Kulo, which is ridiculous. But anyways, this is the chart over here, and just understand the people that have gotten in at this area over here, the people that got in over here, they are probably doing very, very, very well. Okay. And anytime you see a meme chart with this type of stuff, this is people accumulating. They're going to take profit here. Every single little pump up, they're going to take profit and reinvest. And these are very, very easy to manipulate. Okay. Also to the total market cap, the total market cap is 68.8 million. It could potentially go to 100 million, but that's going to be a very risky play. So if you guys want to participate in this crap, have fun. I rock with you. I appreciate you. But at the same time, be very cautious. You don't want to get dumped on. Getting dumped on is just not fun. We don't want to do that, okay? Really quickly, I do want to take a look at the announcement on Twitter. Or actually, hold on really quick. Also, too, you guys, I'm on Coffee Club now. This is a SoFi platform. I'm not being paid to talk about it. I actually just like it. And the reason why is essentially like Friend Tech, but it's more token gated, or not token gated, but it's more so gated. So you actually have to get a key to get into my club. And we just talk about random stuff in there, nothing to like whatever, but we just talk about random stuff. We talk about different things that we're in. So if you want to participate with me, they're great. I don't have any paid services. I don't have any paid groups. This is kind of like it, and it's just pretty kind of typical. Also, too, the reason why in the title I said, X, or, this thing could potentially save crypto. We just got word of X payments. What is X payments? So basically, Elon Musk has been going around getting the money transmitter licenses from different states for this particular platform. That basically means so that people can send payments back and forth. And a lot of people are speculating that we're going to be able to send Doge payments or Bitcoin payments. But I think primarily what it's going to be, it's probably going to be for cash. And once regulation gets established for crypto, we might see some of that start to happen. Okay. And I think definitely he will integrate Doge because everybody loves Doge. He probably will integrate Bitcoin, and I don't know what else he's going to integrate. Maybe they're going to have their own essentially kind of coin. Who knows? So this is just very speculative, but at the same time, even before we had the payments and even before Elon Musk kind of got into this, we had something called tip bots. This is way back in 2017, 2018, 2019. And we had like an XRP tip bot, and you can actually send people XRP back and forth, which is really, really cool. One of the projects I used to consult for, I was helping them with marketing, was Mew. And that's one of the things we had. We had a tip bot on Twitter. It was super, super cool. But, it was an old OG project. Ended up going away because it's essentially like a small business, and it just sucked because it's super cool. But anyways, also I see that there's a space going on with Myro over there. They partnered with us the other day on the show. It's an adorable little project. But anyways, let's get straight into the charts. All right, so now everything is up. Everything is up. Woo! Also, Gal is up too. And one of the things I want to say about Gal, I'm seeing a lot of content creators actually trash them on the internet. And I don't like that. I think that's ghetto. I think it's messy. I think it's just ridiculous. Like, if you like a project, talk about it. You can talk about the pros and the cons, but to sit and trash a project, I just don't do that. Like, I really, really don't do that for the most part. I'll talk about the pros and cons, but I think it's very low class behavior. I don't like it. Like, to me, if you're somebody who loves to trash other people online and trash projects, I don't want you in my network because it just, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, just stop. Anyways, though, do what you want to do. Ron is a gaming token that is up 12%. Pyth, I think that's a gaming token as well, up 8.7%. So the market is up. Everybody's happy. Everybody's making money. Woo! All right, let's go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin because that's why we are here. That's why we are here. I want to check the chat. I haven't seen if there's anybody in the chat this morning. Oh, we have 241 amazing, beautiful, kind people. Good morning to John and to Meat and to 1 million to Zingo. Hunter, I love that. Oh, Strickland, Lostberry, okay. La Vida, D Shuffle, Useless Intellection, and D Wick something. I don't know. Anyway, smash the like, get the likes up, stop being ghetto, don't be a mess. Stop being a mess. Anyways, we also have a poll at the top over here. Are you holding Doge? I have a moon bag of Doge, and I got the moon bag of Doge at 40 to 60 sats, like way back then. So I'm just up. I'm chilling. I'm here. Anyways, let's take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin. These were our levels from last week, but we're going to go ahead and remove them because I said so. So we're going to go ahead and remove the indicators. No, we don't want to remove the indicators. We want to keep that back up. We want to go ahead and remove the drawings, okay? Move the drawings. So, as I've said on the weekly chart, time and time again, MACD looks like we're going to bear cross and head down. Market Cipher printed the red dot, and it looks like it wants to head down. Okay. With that being said, the fact that we have this big swing wick high at approximately $50,000 and we were not able to really close above $44,000, that's bearish. This is looking very toppish to me. And we've talked about this quite some time. Could I be wrong? Could we reverse? 100%. But right now we're in this consolidation zone. Also, this week's price action, we have done absolutely really nothing. If you look at it, look at this. This is the week. We've really been trading in this range at like $41,000. We broke down below the EMA 9 at about $40,000, and we got a swing wick high to $44,000. I know, 43.4. Okay. Now, that being said, a lot of people think we're going to see this range here, 30,000 to about 26,000. Most people are calling for $30,000, and that actually seems a bit reasonable. Okay. It seems a bit reasonable over here. Somebody sent me something. Hold on a second. Let me see what they sent me. Because sometimes these are funny. I'm live streaming right now, and I'm going to show everybody this. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. Let me see what he sent me. I don't know. I'm going to have to listen to that later because who knows what it is. But anyways, we're seeing some bearish price action on the weekly right now. And again, I've told you guys time and time again, when we're talking about the Bitcoin spot ETF, it's going to change the way Bitcoin is going to trade. And we're kind of seeing that play out right now. And we're also going to essentially see, especially because we talked about Grayscale yesterday and how Grayscale is dumping about $500 million worth of Bitcoin almost daily because they're essentially winding down the trust, the GBTC trust, and converting it over to Bitcoin spot ETF. That's kind of what's happening with the market. So it's not really helping, but it is what it is. So anyways, with Bitcoin, we're not seeing a whole lot of things happen. It's kind of boring. Price action is like this. Alts don't know what the actual hee-haw they need to do, but it is what it is. So this is going to be the weekly. I'm taking a look at the daily. Daily is telling you that it was very topped off. Like it's telling you that it was topped off. And now we're being pressured underneath the EMA 50, the EMA 9, the EMA 21, the 30, all of it. Okay. So essentially we're pressured. We're in this little downward trend over here. One thing I will say, I need to see a flip above $42,000. Like right now, we need to get back above the EMAs because they act as really great areas of support and resistance. In this particular case, they're going to act as areas of resistance. Down over here, this is going to be support. Okay. So on the daily, we're still seeing a little bit of selling. However, we pop back down to $40,000 and we pop back up. But today, I want to see us a minimum close above 42.3 and then close above 43.6. Don't know if it's going to happen. Taking a look at the 12-hour chart. 12-hour chart is trying. She's fighting. So again, we might have a potential chance to get back above 43.7. At the 4-hour chart, not a whole lot of price action happening. Really, a lot of people are not trading. Nobody's really doing anything today. So as far as Bitcoin goes, we're just kind of boring. We're just kind of sitting there. So when we do take a look at alts, it's like when the market's not doing too much, go look at something else. Like look at all of this stuff, okay? Everything is up. Everything is popping. And a lot of this stuff is gaming stuff like Ron and Gala. I think Pyth too. So I would probably pay attention to other projects that are in the gaming ecosystem, okay? And all of you degenerates on FTT over there. It's absolutely funny. Also too, and maybe meme tokens too. There's a lot of different meme tokens that are popping off right now. The ecosystems that I would pay attention to, like Solana's popped off. So maybe like start shifting over to Matic Polygon, maybe back to BSC, maybe back to Ethereum, but just keep an open mind and keep a different type of watch list. Okay. Also to some sectors I would pay and BRC22. There's a lot of BRC20 pre-sales that are happening. People are making insane gains. Be very careful with those, okay? Be very, very, very careful with those because those go up and then they go down. So make sure if you're going to get in those, get into the pre-sale. And if you don't get on the pre-sales, maybe just take a step back. But anyways, I want to take a quick look at Ethereum. So this is Ethereum over here. She not doing too terribly much. She looks more bullish than Bitcoin. So with Ethereum, we just need to get back above 24.84, but not sure if we're going to be able to do so. Taking a look at the 4-hour chart, she's fighting. So we'll kind of see what happens. Generally, you want to put the Bollinger Bands on here and you want to wait for a breakout or a breakdown, but you're going to get a volatile move. Hopefully we get a flip above 24.84. That's exactly what we need to do. I mentioned Polygon Matic, so let's go ahead and talk about it. This is the Polygon Matic chart. I'm going to go ahead and remove the drawing tools. This is on the daily. So the daily is actually looking pretty decent. Okay, looking pretty decent. We went ahead and created a little trend line over here. We are trading above the EMA 200. So essentially for Matic Polygon, I need to see us get above 85 cents. And it's looking like we're getting primed to do that. Mark and Cypher just printed the green dot. We're getting ready to bull cross and head up with MACD. Taking a look at the 4-hour chart. 4-hour chart is looking nice. So hopefully we can see that price action happen in the next couple days over there, in my personal opinion. And of course, I want to talk about Dogecoin. I want to talk about Dogecoin. Where is it? Where is she? Where is it? I've got so many coins that I'm watching here. It's cuckoo. All right, let's go ahead and type her up. Okay. Alrighty. So this is Dogecoin. Let's see what we drew over here. Yeah, we talked about this. Yeah, we did pretty good over here. Pretty good. This actually played out really well. So if you took this trade, good for you. But we did get that and then we got that pop out. This is a descending wedge. So you go down and then you pop up. So we pumped and then we're just kind of consolidating, which is fine. We're above 7 cents, which is good, but we got a really nice move. Pumped a little bit last night. People are really happy. As far as Doge, we were actually completing another little ascending little wedgie thingy over here. So we go down and then we pop up. So hopefully we keep going and hopefully we hit about 10 cents. So I don't know. Things are looking interesting with the current market. Let me go ahead and read the thingies, my bobber. Oler's just signed Corey Perry. Who's that? Finally picked up some Metris. Oh, nice. Okay, guys. Well, anyways, I'm going to go. I wanted to give you guys a quick little update. Wearing a Ripple shirt. No, this is from the thrift store. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to get going because I want to enjoy my day. I'm probably going to go back to sleep and I'm tired. But if anything crazy happens with the market, I promise I will update you guys. But basically what we covered today, we talked about the Twitter payments that's coming to Twitter. Hopefully we get some integration with Bitcoin and other crypto assets. Dogecoin pumped a little bit. We talked about watching the, we talked about watching, money flow from Solana, possibly to Polygon Matic, and then obviously pay attention to Ethereum, pay attention to BSC, like these different changes. I'm not saying to dump money and all this stuff. I'm saying just kind of pay attention and watch. We also talked about WYNN because Drake talked about it. But yeah, so that's really what's going on today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will post an update if something else comes on, but thank you so much. Bless up and have a happy weekend. Bye-bye.